Okay guys, so I'm going to be starting with my tape, and I'm just going to put this at the corner of my eyes, and this is going to help the eyeshadow to be nice and sharp at the edges. Now I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base, and this is the LA Girl concealer in Fawn, and this is going to help my eyeshadows to last longer. Now I'm just using my finger to blend out the concealer. Now I'm going to be using Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder in Coconut to set the concealer so that it doesn't crease. And I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be applying my transition color from the Santee eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using the brick red shade. And your transition color helps the other eyeshadows that you're going to apply next to go on effortlessly. And I'm going to be using this fluffy blending brush. I'm going to go in with this pink shade from the same Santee palette, and I'm going to be using a smaller blending brush to apply this shade. When you use a smaller brush, it prevents the eyeshadow from going near your eyebrow. I'm going to be applying this black shade in my crease area, and I'm using this precise blending brush to apply the black eyeshadow. And it always helps to use a smaller blending brush to apply the darker eyeshadows, because it prevents the darker eyeshadows from going too close to your eyebrow. I'm going to use this bright orange to blend out the black eyeshadow. Dreams and flight, and we'll fly. I'm going to take the precise blending brush that I used to apply the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to reapply the eyeshadow in my crease area. And I didn't apply any black eyeshadow to the brush, I just used what was left on the brush. And this is how you get the gradient effect. You keep building up the black eyeshadow with the product that is left in the brush, and you use the colored eyeshadow that you're using for your gradient to blend out that black eyeshadow. So my camera stopped recording. I was still applying the black eyeshadow to my crease and using the orange eyeshadow to blend it out. So that's basically all I was doing. Now I'm going to take this red shade, and all the colors that I'm going to be using to create this look is from the Santee palette. So I'm going to take this red shade right here and apply this on top of the orange, and I'm using the same blending brush. Up here, I'm going to be taking this gorgeous gold shade from the palette, and I'm going to be putting this on the inner part of my eye. I'm going to take this orange eyeshadow from the palette and I'm going to apply this beside the gold eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm going to blend out this harsh line right here between the two eyeshadows, and I'm going to use the gold that I used before to merge the two colors together, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to remove the tape. I'm going to apply my eyeliner. So I'm drawing this line as thin as possible. Well, it's not thin, but you know, I'm not drawing it too thick. Now I'm going to clean up my brow bone because the eyeshadow took away some of the concealer. And I'm going to be using my favorite concealer brush. And this came out of the BH Cosmetics 36-piece ultimate brush set. I'm going to leave the link below where you can go and purchase the brush set if you want to give it a try. And I'm going to set the concealer with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and this will prevent the concealer from getting greasy. I'm going to use the same concealer brush that I used to apply the concealer. Alright, now I'm going to use the brush that I used to apply my transitioning color, and I'm going to try and blend this line right here. I'm going to blend it out because I don't want any line of demarcation. I want everything to be properly blended. And I didn't apply any product to the brush. I'm just using what's left on the brush to blend out the line. Now I'm going to apply some mascara to my eyelashes. So guys, I would apply some eyelashes, but I haven't fully mastered how to apply lashes as yet, and it's going to take me at least half an hour to apply the lashes. So I'm skipping that step, but I'm going to start applying lashes soon. I just need to practice to apply them because I have really bushy eyelashes and it makes applying falsies so difficult. But I'm trying to find a technique that works for me. So in the meantime, I'm just going to use a lot of mascara. Okay guys, so I applied my foundation off camera because I didn't want the video to be too long. So now I'm going to finish up the eye look. And I'm going to take my concealer brush and the black eyeshadow from the Santee palette, and I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line, and I'm going to spray the concealer brush with some setting spray, and this is LA Girl Pro setting spray. This is going to make the eyeshadow cakey so that it doesn't go in your eye, because if it's powdery it's going to go in your eye and that can feel very uncomfortable. So I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner of my lower lash line, and I'm going to be taking this to the middle of my lower lash line. I'm going to take the orange that we used before and I'm going to apply this beside the black. And I'm going to spray my brush again. I'm basically applying the eyeshadow in the same order as I applied it at the top of my eye. I'm going to be using the gold eyeshadow that we used before, and I'm going to apply this to the inner corner of my eye. going to leave the names of all the products that I use in the video in the description box below. Alright, so I'm going to be using this Just Color waterproof eyeliner, and I'm basically going to be shaping out the front of my eye. And if you're not a pro at doing this like myself, you can use your concealer brush to clean it up after you're finished. And I'm gonna be using the same concealer brush that I have been using since the beginning of the video, and my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Blend out the concealer. I'm going to be using the Nabi eyeliner, and this is currant, L30 currant. I'm going to use this to line my lips. And I'm going to be using this LA Colors Pout lip gloss. This is actually a matte lip gloss. I'm using this on the inner part of my lips. That's the end of the makeup look. I hope you guys like it, and if you do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.